In 2018, a real-life event unfolded in Thailand. The captain of a soccer team led 12 young boys to devoutly pray at the entrance of the Tham Luang cave before excitedly running inside to explore, completely unaware of the unpredictable turn the weather would take. In just a short while, a heavy downpour began. Rainwater cascaded down from the mountaintop, pouring into the cave. The children, oblivious, continued venturing deeper. As evening fell, the parents grew worried when their children hadn't returned home. They braved the rain to search, and after much effort, found 13 bicycles at the cave entrance. By this time, the cave had already been inundated by floodwater. The parents shouted into the depths but received no response. Upon learning that the children were trapped, the local governor immediately dispatched the Thai Navy SEALs to conduct a rescue operation. Donning life jackets, they entered the cave, planning to use guide ropes to dive deep into the third chamber, 800 meters from the entrance. To their surprise, the underwater terrain was complex, and visibility was extremely low, making it difficult to navigate even with headlamps. The mountain runoff carried large amounts of silt, obscuring their path. After groping their way forward for 4 long hours, they had only managed to reach a maximum distance of 1,600 meters. By 5 a.m., all the SEALs were forced to return, with one member nearly losing his life. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the governor sent out an urgent international aid request the following day. The Thai government spared no effort in the rescue, deploying multiple large water pumps to try and drain the cave. However, in the face of relentless rain, it was like trying to bail out a sinking boat with a teacup. It was then that a hydraulic engineer, after surveying the area, discovered the root of the problem. Rainwater was gathering in the ravines and flowing into the cave through cracks, causing the water level inside to rise continuously. The rescue team urgently patched the leaks and built diversion channels, but the price was that the diverted water had to flow into the villagers' planted fields. At this point, the fate of the children was unknown, but the villagers didn't hesitate to sacrifice their entire year's harvest. Soon, a large volume of rainwater surged into the rice paddies that were about to yield a bountiful crop. Although this action alleviated the issue of water accumulation in the cave, the Tham Luang cave system was intricately complex, with countless chambers of varying sizes. To drain it completely would take at least 3 months. 5 days had passed since the search and rescue began, yet no trace of the children had been found. Meanwhile, a British professional diver named Rick received an invitation to join the Thai rescue effort. He immediately contacted his partner John, and the two wasted no time in arriving at the scene that very night. Once fully prepared, they entered the cave to assess the situation. Following the guide ropes left by the Navy SEALs, they dove into the depths. However, the winding, tortuous terrain far exceeded their expectations. Innumerable stalactites crisscrossed the chambers, and the passable gaps were exceptionally narrow. One wrong move could mean being entombed in the cave forever. After 4 hours of groping their way forward, they finally reached the farthest point surveyed thus far. Just as they were about to press on, the cave walls ruptured due to water seepage, causing an unexpected rockfall that caught them off guard. Fortunately, their solid professional skills allowed them to narrowly escape disaster. With their oxygen supply depleted, they had no choice but to return.